I'm just looking for a nice girl. You know, I'm not looking for anything. I like to be married. I like somebody in the house. I don't want a maid. I want a partner.
Why do we do that? Because life's larger issues are what drive us to seek out a life partner, right? We all come to forks in the road from time to time where we're wondering if this is a journey that we should be taking alone, or is there somebody out there somewhere that may want to take that journey with us side by side, right? We've been talking a little bit about my friend Jerry, who sent me a very touching email just talking about a stage of his life that he was in where life was a little bit in flux, major change was coming, wasn't really sure how to reconcile some of that change, and like a lot of men do, he's just kind of spending time thinking himself into the great big abyss of a dark cave. We men just tend to put the world on our shoulders sometimes and carry an awful lot of burden around with us until we can kind of work through that and reconcile our way through that. But again, guys, there's lots of support and lots of positive energy and positive thoughts that come from just spending a little bit of time looking inward, looking in the mirror, if you will, recognizing what our opportunities are, taking advantage of them and making something of them, right? So, you know, there's just such a huge excess of lonely people in the world, and there needn't be. We have all the technology and resources and abilities to get on the plane and go and meet somebody and do something about that emptiness, that void in your life.
Sam, can you tell me a little bit about your history with a foreign affair so that the guys get like a little bit of insight of you? Because you met Anna Maria through Elite Club service, to the VIP service, but you met for a foreign affair before that, right?
Yes, I did. So guys, I was at a pool party, you're talking about 2009 now, and I met a good friend of mine. He was in the swimming pool with me, and he said, Sam, I just went out and found a beautiful Filipina girl and married her. And you know, I was single for about 8-9 years, had divorced my first ex-wife. And I said, really, Bobby? What do we need to do? They've got the most beautiful, wonderful women out there in the world that they'll introduce you to. It's a one-on-one type of introduction service. They screen them, and they've got women who are seriously interested in a good man, and I say a good man, and they're interested in marriage because that's what they're looking for, is a long-term relationship. A good friend of mine, over a cup of coffee one morning in 2014, he said, Sam, are you ready to get out of the US? And I said, I am. He said, you want to change? I said, I do. He said, let's go to Medellin. If you go to Medellin, I'm going to Medellin. So it's funny how things happen. I'm pretty impulsive. I don't waste time. If there's something that I want, I'm going to go and get it. And I knew the Colombian culture. I lived there for years. I lived, I met, and I know the people. They are warm. They're warm-blooded. They're wonderful. They can be hot-blooded too, don't get me wrong. You cross their paths in the wrong way, hey, God bless you. But hey, that's why you need to be a good man. You know what? Keep your eyes to yourself and don't look at all the other beautiful girls in Colombia. When you've got a beautiful one, you better keep your hands and your eyes to yourself, because that's what I've learned. Otherwise, guess what? Those Colombian girls, and like all Latin girls, and like all girls in the whole world, they want their own man and they're going to keep him. And they'll stay with you forever. So why did I pick Colombia over John's advice to go to Philippines if you want something different? Go ahead and do Ukraine. No, no. I know the Latin culture. I know the people. They're after nothing. When you are respectful and they find a nice man, they're never going to let you go. They're going to stay with you through thick or thin. And I think I've got the right one.
You have a great one. She's amazing.
Well, thanks to you and Manuela. I'm just looking for a nice girl. You know, I'm not looking for anything. I like to be married. I like somebody in the house. I don't want a maid. I want a partner. But as it happens, Colombian girls love to take care of their guys. And Ana Maria loves to pamper me. You know, I don't ask for it, but I mean, my clothes are in the washer and the kitchen is done. And I do all that. My first daughter was 6 months old. I brought her up. I know how to do. That's how I'm domesticated. But they just love to do all that. And you know, that's great. That's a lot of difference. I mean, I don't want it, but she just says that that's how we are in Colombia, and it's wonderful.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides.
Interested? Learn more at MedellинDating.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.